Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we are going to be taking 7-star rank 4 Scorpion out for a little bit of a spin, and I want to put in a disclaimer that I'm a bit of a mid-Scorpion player, and it's been a while since I've properly played this character, but from what I remember, if you can, ideally, you want to either get a Torment at the start, and then go for a cheeky special one just to get, like, a lot of debuffs with significant uptime. And then we basically want to, like, rush special 2, I think, to get, like, a big nuke on the opponent. But that was a pretty good opening combo. And Power Sting champions are always my favorite to play when the AI is super cooperative. Maybe we didn't necessarily need the special one there, but I think that's still going to be a cook. Okay, it was enough with the final Power Sting man thing. 41 seconds there. And still a bit of room for improvement. I feel like Scorpion's one of those characters, I always felt like I never knew the exact right way to play. Because I'm probably going to be trying a lot of different things with the rotation in this video as well. Because you can also just go for like 3 combos or 2 combos if you're trying to give the opponent less power. So you can just go kind of this route as well. Just like rapidly apply the shocks. Try to bait that out. And then just hope that the opponent wants to be, you know, incredibly aggressive. But either way with Scorpion, you're always kind of racing to just have as many stings as you possibly can on the opponent. Just so you can get some really, really good value. I think on the Relic it probably makes sense to charge the Heavy. And just get those 3 stacks going on there. But yeah, if you are a very good Scorpion player, you got any good tips, please do let me know in the comment section. I think one thing as well that just makes this character so great, that's a little bit maybe harder to show in this showcase, is like the World Power Mastery. I believe the Petrify negated that and then transferred some of the healing back. So in combination with all of these debuffs, just did some crazy things. Okay, so let's switch over to Absman now and give this matchup a little bit of a go. So we're just going to go for the 3 combos. We actually have the base poison here because that is just going to be incredible, along with the Despair Mastery as well, for making sure, you know, even before we get to the special 2, like Absman is just not going to be able to regenerate anything. So all those debuffs are a pretty good time. Hopefully he fires off another one. Dude, he does not want to play ball here. Tremendously unfortunate. Okay, here is not the best special 2 in the world, but what it's going to do is it's going to give us that Petrify, which then is going to make Scorpion heal all of the healing and have the best time. Dude, I forgot like how much I love just this healing leech ability. It's so incredibly clutch. Let's fire off the special 1, and that should apply taunt. Then he uses a special, and then he is dead. Oh, the rotation is still very, very clean. Let's move on to the next matchup. It's just that ability, dude. The Petrify and like stealing healing off opponents is just so nasty. Combined with the fact that he's got like 3 different debuff states as well. There's kind of like something for every match, which is really nice. Against Absman, let's just race up to our special 2 again. This one is a little bit of a bigger Absman. I know you can also do the heavy charge special too. Maybe in another matchup I will attempt it. Being a longer fight like this, there's quite a lot of advantage to doing that, because I think it gives you like giga stacks of torment or something. Right, that is what I wanted to do. And we did not have a lot of debuffs on the opponent. However, we got 24 stacks of Torment. So yeah, basically anything applied during that window lasts for a very, very long time. So a bit of value out of that, but sometimes, you know, if you're not too used to special intercepting, that can be a little bit riskier there. Alright, now one matchup I really want to try is Niko Manoru. So Niko Manoru is a defender that is kind of everywhere at the moment, and if we just switch our stance to the Shock Sting, we're going to gain poison immunity. So that means we don't need to worry about dashing back or gaining any buffs in this fight, because we will be immune to the very, very nasty poisons that Niko applies. But here, I think we might want to do a slightly longer combo. If I use the special one there, I'm going to get the special one in return, but ideally against Niko. Just like that special 2. And then I think I'm probably, unless I get a Relic Inset, might be able to clutch this. There we go. Be able to bait this out. I think this will be enough. Do I have the relic full up? Yeah, we are fine there. So Niko Manoru, 56 seconds, can be very, very clean as well. You know, if we were leeching the Willpower Mastery, that would have been a very, very nice time overall. There are a couple of weird matches I want to try. Let's actually go for, and we're actually backing out now. We're going into a different class. One I want to try and refresh myself on, because it's been a while, is just the Mr. Sinister matchup. I want to see if it's possible. I would imagine he still gets a bit wrecked, because he's not immune to the debuff that he's applying, but I think we can, like, cancel out the regeneration and, like, leech it back. So maybe it's still fine? I thought we'd give this a go anyway. It'll be a bit of an interesting one, at least. Because, yeah, I feel a bit worried about that special one, seeing all of the effects on Mr. Sinister here. But now we go for this. Apply the Petrify, so it's not going to reverse. That's not what I'm expecting here. I'm going to take some block damage from this one, and then I want to hit in. So you got a bit of healing from the... yeah, so we're not actually leeching it back off Sinister. I thought we might be able to do that, but I thought I'd test it anyway. It looks like if you play well, you can still get this matchup done. You don't get, like, blocked by it, because there's still a lot of damage coming from Power Stings. It's just not at absolute, like, God mode immortality like I thought that it could be. Because I wasn't expecting it to get reversed. I was just hoping that, you know, we might be able to do something a little cheeky here. And even if he did throw some special ones, we'd still be able to recover quite nicely. Yeah, this still isn't, like, terrible overall. I think in this scenario, we just... Yeah, the special 2's a bit unnecessary then, and you probably just want to go, like, special 1 spam. You know, max the amount of debuffs on. And then we're, like, lining up those big special 2's in order to just get a really good burst. Or in this case, a special 1, which... Yeah, it's going to KO him, but probably would have KO'd me. Still a long match against Mr. Sinister, though. But yeah, there's definitely a little bit of room for improvement overall in that one, for sure. Alright, so I was looking for a fun matchup. One thing I actually want to try is Wolverine Weapon X. I think, but I'm not certain. I know you can't affect his regeneration rate, but I think Scorpion at least will be able to deny him significant regeneration. Potentially with a poison. And I think may be able to leech back some healing as well with the Petrify. We can't get, like, the sickest reversal ever on this fight, to the best of my knowledge. But we'll give it a go. Okay, I kind of need to take, like, a massive hit to the face. Just, see. I failed at that. Oh, the hit I took to the face was a little too big. Yeah, that was a lot. Well, the good thing is, the damage is there. That is a matchup Scorpion can get through. But yeah, I don't think we're applying that Petrify. But overall, a big success there. Big success. Okay, I've actually found my final boss to regeneration steal cheese from, and that is going to be Sabertooth there. So this one should be a very fun matchup. Because Sabertooth, every time we beat him up, he's going to gain stacks of regeneration. You can see actually we are already completely nullifying the effect of this regeneration just from the crazy stacks of poison. And also the Despair Mastery working hand in hand. But here, I'm going to take a combo to the face, and then I'm going to... I wanted to ideally put that special 2 into Sabertooth and not his block, but we now have the Petrify active. And now this is where we showcase the stealing of the healing. Look at this, dude. We're just regenning up, living our best life, having a great time. And then we go special 2 again. And this is just what makes Scorpion so incredibly clutch for questing, for stuff like Battlegrounds as well. It's just that ability to, like, bounce back. Feels really, really good. I will say, though, like, what was it? Nefaria does have the craziest, like, healing bounce back in the game now, I think. He's probably got the #1, but Scorpion, dude, this one puts in an insane amount of work. So we start with, like, 69% health here. And let's go back to the special 2. Let's showcase our bounce back. And this one, I'm not going to deliberately... I'm going to attempt not to deliberately get hit here. Okay, so we get that special 2 Petrify off. And then we're almost up to 80% health here. It's crazy. 15 stings. I think another 5 combo special 2. We can just kind of keep that tempo and pace going. And with a little bit of luck, we are going to just end this one. Nearly 100% health, 98% there. Very, very good. But yeah, overall, like, playing Scorpion today, dude, I'm just reminded of how kind of versatile his kit is for so many different matches. The Petrify and Healing Leech from the Awakened ability is pretty huge. I think that's really, really significant. But one thing I just love about this character is just his ability to adapt to different matches. You know, doing the pre-fight, you can have the poison, you can have the shock, you can have the rupture. So I think that's pretty awesome. Also, the taunt ability is just super, super nice as well for when you need the opponent to be aggressive. The evade is kind of like a nice little safety net in certain scenarios. So yeah, I still think, like, Scorpion has a lot of things really going on in his base kit that just make him an incredible character. I would say that initially the impression is he's not like the absolute fastest nuke in the game. However, there's still further ways to kind of optimize his rotation a little bit. I'm sure people can play Scorpion much better than I can, but at least my impression is he's not the fastest nuke, but he doesn't need to be because he's so versatile, he's so tanky, he's got access to, like, so many things in his kit that I still think he's going to be an exceptional, like, questing character, and also pretty good for Battlegrounds, you know, if you really enjoy playing this character. Plus, he also looks sick, dude. He's got one of the coolest models in the game. I mean, look at this man. Just absolute cook. They went so hard on the animations and model for this guy. Yeah, I'm really, really impressed, dude. Like, Scorpion, still today, man, he just holds up so well. He's not even that old of a character, but, like, he's just by far one of the coolest looking characters in the game. So, yeah, I got a lot of love, a lot of appreciation for Scorpion. But, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on Scorpion in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.